All right, I'm gonna do another take on that. Sorry, I fucked that take up. I got a lot of songs. Right now I have 752 songs I gotta remember, so. Well, all day long, the clock tracks by. But when I see my baby, well, you ought to see it fly. We gotta stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, we'll stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. Well, I showed you what I mean. We were having a time when the hands on the clock keep spinning around. Gotta stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. Well, just to show you what I mean, we was late for the dance. Didn't have time for a little romance. Gotta stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. Well, just to show you what I mean, we were late for the dance, but didn't have time for a little romance. Got to stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. We're having a ball with the cats downtown. When the hands on the clock start spinning around, gotta stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Stop the, well, now stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. I walked her home, her dad met me. He said, now son, it's 3:30. Gonna stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Stop the clock, stop the clock, baby. Gonna spend more time with you. All right, that's more like it. Yeah, make some comments, guys. Let me know you're here. I know Jay Brown was here before. I hope you're still here. I had to shut that off. I just all day long. I've been playing all day, but I just been real clumsy all day, you know. But that was Stop the Clock. I thought it was Bill Haley in the comments, but it's not. I forget what band it is. But let me see. What shall we do? Of course, I'll take requests too. Jay's here. Tony's here. All right. Les Paul Jr. is here. Simon Jr. is under wraps, baby. All right, I really messed up the words on that one, man. Now that's the Stinger by Bobby Full of Four, and the first one was Stop the Clock, and it's not Bill Haley in the Comets, but it's a band that sure sounds a hell of a lot like them. I'll tell you that. And if you guys got any requests, I'll do those too. Uh, I'm looking on here and I see, for some reason I feel compelled to play Kook DeVille, which is off like the first Simon and JJ Rockabilly from Rockaway record. It's the same key, sounds just like it. Yeah, that one was called Kook DeVille. I wrote that one. Bob Eret and his orchestra, Stop the Clock. There you go. I didn't, I don't know. I got so many of these songs. Sometimes I forget who originally did them. You know. Thank you, Jay. You know, Jay, since you're here, man, I probably should grab that guitar, the Telecaster that that you and Richie and Rick Kelly put together for me. I usually play Telecasters when I go out of the house, and I play Gibson at home now. But in your honor, I'm gonna go grab it. So I hope that okay, I'll stick to the junior. I'll tell you at the end of the show. Does it sound good now? Okay, it does sound good, right? All right, so let me see. What are we gonna do now? That was one of my songs. If you got a request, let me know. else. You never learn, it's always the same thing over and over. That's why you get spurred. I'm tired of watching you make the same old mistakes. Like some sad-eyed sheep you bleach, it's all fading. Always drifting into space, losing your shit all over the place. Always drifting into space, losing your shit all over the place. Why must you be so enigmatic? Is it because there's nothing there? Nothing there. Once I found you so great and loving, now I merely find out that you're boring. I wanted to know, but too soon. The only mystery is loving you. All you do is buy and sell. The only game you play so well. Beneath your plastic smile, you are strictly mercantile. Why must you be so enigmatic? Is it because there's nothing there? Nothing there. Tilt, 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 tilt. Forward, 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 forward. Why must you be so enigmatic? Is it because there's nothing there? Nothing there. Tilt, 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 tilt. Forward, 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 forward. Everybody home. All right, thank you. That was another one I wrote. That's enigmatic. And that's off the Simon and Bar Sinister's Artillery Tractor record. And hey, if you're out there, leave a comment. It also, I'm Simon the Mad Busker, coming on here every night busking for about 30 or 40 minutes. And if you got a couple of bucks to throw in the virtual tip jar, great. If not, just hang out and listen. I'm really enjoying doing this because I'm like we yesterday we had the night before last I had 2 people from Canada, 3 people from Canada, and then there was somebody in Philly, and then yesterday there was stretched all the way from Colorado to Tennessee, and I saw 55 people watched it yesterday. I also have 199 followers on YouTube. So guess what? I'm creating content. I'm a YouTube influencer. Hey, get over here. Let me influence you. Yeah, I'm in YouTube. But I got 190 followers, so it's really not bad, right? Now, let me see. We got here. Here's another one. This is from Simon and JJ Are on the Fritz. They're down on my luck and I think I got a split. I can't get nothing going, so I'm going on the Fritz. I'm on the Fritz. I'm on the fritz. Too shy to die and too mean to quit. I'm on the fritz. My baby, she left me and she took all of my dough. I used to have on a boat, now I'm poor. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. That's where I go when I can't get two bits. I'm on the fritz. Let's go in. Oblivion's no fun, but I gotta get it split. I don't see no future, so I'm going on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. That's where I go when I can't get two bits. I'm on the fritz. Let's go then. Yeah, I'm shit out of luck, and I think I gotta split. Can't see no future, so I'm going on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. Too shy to die, hey, too mean to quit. I'm on the fritz. Right, that's on the fritz. That's another one that I wrote. And I try to do different songs every night. I mean, eventually I'll have to repeat myself, but okay, now let me see. What are we going to do now? All right, Jay, you recorded this one, man. This is Bobby Charles. Good friends with Charles Honeyboy Otis. Before I do this, I just got to do a shout out because we a lot of cats done left the planet recently, and we all got to leave the planet, but I got to commemorate, observe. You got to tip your hat when they do. And Salvatore Eggplant left the planet pretty recently. He was a character around my neighborhood, and he used to, if he liked you, he would leave his shopping bag and would have Tupperwares. He would make homemade Italian food and hang it on the doorknob of your house. And he fed me for over 10 years. He would he used to always make eggplant parmesan every time, and I love that. So Salvatore Eggplant, he left the planet. Really good cat. And then of course Shane McGowan left the planet. And then please forgive me if I miss anyone. And then Scott Kempner from the Dictators. He used to come in the studio when I was working at Coyote, and the Dictators would come in and he would say hello. I didn't know him real good or anything. Just, hey, how you doing, guys? How many mics you need, whatever, But I used to set the rehearsal studio up for him and for the Dictators, so he's another face, and he passed away. And then, Philippe Marquet from the Senders passed away. I went to his memorial the other night. I went down there. I didn't stay long. I didn't stay long, to tell you the truth, but I did go in, and just, commemorate him, honor him. And so he passed. And then uh, we got a couple other cats left the planet too. Domingo, Sunday, a buddy of mine from the Dan Lynch days. And then this other guy, John, the bike messenger. We were on the job together as bike messengers, and he just got run over by a car down in Texas on his bike. So he got killed. He died on his bike. So he used to, back in the old messenger days, we used to work, but he used to come down to shows. I always liked him because he'd always get up in the front row and be like, "Fuck you, Simon," or give me the finger or something, but in a nice way. But yeah, John, the bike messenger. So we, we come through here. I don't know where the fuck we come from, and I don't know where the fuck we're going, but we all share this together. So much love to you, and this is a pretty new one. This goes out to Jay. We are marching to dystopia, and I think we're gonna get there soon. I can see the fascist jackboots on the outskirts of town. Been working all my life, but I get paid less than I did 40 years ago. When I was a young man, rates gone up tenfold. I don't care where you come from, don't care what you look like. Let's organize and unite and start a general strike. Ain't no hope to get ahead, cause it's all been hollowed out. Let's call the general strike and shut this whole shit down. See you in the streets, let's call a general strike. Give the bastards something they don't like. General strike, general strike. See you in the streets, let's call a general strike. Give the bastards something they won't like. General strike, general strike. See you in the streets, let's call a general strike. Give the bastards something they don't like. Rich motherfucker, head on the strike. That one goes out to Elon Muskrat. I think you know who I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're watching this, keep the comments coming. Here's one for Charles Otis. Well, you said that you don't love me. That's why I fell. Well, it's too soon, baby. Only time will tell. The lies that you told me, they just were gel. But it's too soon, baby. Only time will tell. It's too soon, baby. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Yeah, that's the one I was going to do before I got distracted, you know? Now let me see. I want to do Bike Messenger Rock for John. Jay, you mixed this record and you recorded some of the tracks, but you mixed this and you put this record together out of like all these scraps of kind of like fucked up recordings that we had done on a cheap, and you compiled everything and fixed it all up so it sounded a lot better. So okay, I got it now. Bike Messenger Rock for John. I hope I don't fuck this up because he'll be giving me the finger from heaven. You know, heaven, he's going to have like a Pinarello, one of those 80s blue Pinarello track bikes with full campy super record, Grupo, and like a perfect velodrome, a wooden velodrome, 45 degrees. And he's just going to be fucking riding that shit. That's like, this goes out to you, John. And also Squid and Tony O'Rourke and all my Bike Messenger brothers and sisters. Red Bike Messengers, grab the foot in the grave. Riding that big X and earn our pay. We ride track and we got no brakes. All it takes is one mistake. Live on my bike, die my bike. Keep on cranking, pedals don't stop. Dodge your taxis, dodge your cops. Home girl, Bike Messenger Rock. Riding in the rain, riding in the snow. Now we're riding in the rain, riding in the snow. Trappers from the bill and go, man, go. We hate taxis and no utility. Honk at your brother, don't honk at me. They hate us cause we don't spend gas. Nothing gonna stop the critical mass. Up the bike punks fastest on the block. Cheers to you, Bike Messenger Rock. Alright, that goes out to John. That was Bike Messenger Rock. And let me see. I forgot some of the words, but I pulled a save. Some of these songs I don't play all the time. I play half the time. I'm playing jazz now. I'm like I play jazz, or then I'm going to go play my stuff. But I got to tell you, things are on a comeback, man. Mike Mock, the M-Tones are starting up again. We haven't played in a few months, but we're going to rehearsal. And we rehearse at Carnegie Hall. So that's kind of nice. And, you know, and then the Mook's got a record coming out in Germany on colored vinyl. And I'm going to be here on Facebook. I'm going to be playing all my tunes every night that I'm home. It's good for me, too, because it's like 374 tunes on this thing now. And got to keep them up. So I guess I'm going to do one more, kids, for tonight. Thank you for coming to Simon's Dive Bar. Simon, the Mad Busker. That's me, the Mad Busker. So virtual tips at PayPal, Simon Chardiet at hotmail.com. I got Venmo on there, too. which means the CIA is spying on me. So, all right, I got one more song here for tonight. Let me see, what is it going to be? All right, another one off a record that you helped make, Jay. It's short money and a tall tale, baby, that's all I'm getting from you. Short money and a tall tale, your excuse is bad through. I work long hours for low pay, your excuse is getting paid. Stop giving me the okie doke, short money and a tall tale. Now give me my motherfucking money before I kick a hole in your head. I hope that you are in the mood to eat hospital food. Now, give me my motherfucking money before I kick a hole in your head. Now, I hope that you are in the mood to eat hospital food. I work long hours for low pay. Your excuse is getting paler. You will be in the cemetery and they'll be hauling me off to jail. I said, they'll be hauling me off to jail. All right, guys, thank you. Thanks so much for tuning in to Simon's Dive Bar. And I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm here almost every night, somewhere between 7 and 8, depending. And I hope everybody's inside and safe and warm tonight because it really sucks outside. And that's it. All right. See you tomorrow. And thank you, everyone, for listening.